This is a right angle triangle. The hint there is there's a right angle in the corner of the triangle. Shape B, we've got opposite sides are equal to each other and also parallel. So this is a parallelogram. Shape C, square, all sides are equal, all angles are 90 degrees and equal. And finally, shape D, this is known as an arrowhead or delta. So in an arrowhead, you've got two sets of adjacent sides which are equal. It's symmetrical when it's divided vertically. It's got a rotational symmetry of order 1, and it is concave. So it may remind you of a kite. However, because it goes in on itself, this is known as an arrowhead. Question 2. Which of these statements are true and which are false? Angle B is 60. Well, we know in a triangle, the angles must add up to 180 degrees. In this type of triangle, it's equilateral, which tells you all angles are equal to each other. So 100 divided by 3 is 60. So that one is definitely true. Length AB is equal to AC. Again, that is true, because all lengths are equal. Angle C is 45. Well, we said earlier that must be false because each angle is 60 degrees. AB and AC are parallel. Well, as they intersect, they cross each other. This cannot be true, so this one is false as well. So, which of these shapes is a parallelogram? Well, we know that it's got to have the properties opposite sides have to be equal, opposite sides have to be parallel, and also it's not symmetrical either horizontally or vertically, otherwise that would have been a rectangle. It's also got rotational symmetry order 2. So that one would be shape C. Which of these is a hexagon? Well, we know a hexagon has 6 sides, so therefore that must be shape A. Which is this right angle triangle? Shape G. Question 4. What are the two features that make this shape a square? We've got all sides are equal and all angles are equal and 90 degrees. That's what makes that a square. A quadrilateral which has no pairs of parallel sides, what two shapes could it be? Well, we know that quadrilaterals are four-sided shapes. So then we think about our different types of quadrilaterals. A kite has no parallel sides. I'll do a quick picture for you. It's got the adjacent sides are equal, however, no parallel sides, and also the arrowhead, which is very similar in properties to the kite, where our adjacent sides are equal, but again has no parallel sides. So kite and arrowhead. Part C, a triangle has one pair of equal sides, one pair of equal angles. Well, this is known as an isosceles triangle. Again, if I were to draw a picture of it, we've got one pair of equal sides and our base angles are equal. Question 5. Which of these are true? AD, so we're looking at this length here, AD, is parallel to BC. Well, that one's false. They're not parallel. Angle A is equal to angle C. Again, false. The kite has two pairs of parallel sides. False again. We have no parallel sides in a kite. And finally, length AB is equal to AD. So it's suggesting that this side here and this side here are equal. Well, they are adjacent sides, so this one is true, because we know in a kite it's got two sets of adjacent sides which are equal. Question 6. Draw a line through the point A that is perpendicular to the given line below. This is where you're going to need your compass, and what you're constructing is a perpendicular bisector from a point. I can't show you this using this software, however I'll try and talk you through the steps. So you want to put your compass, the sharp point, on point A. You're going to make sure that your compass is slightly bigger than the width to the line, and you are going to draw two arcs. It will roughly look something like that. These are now your starting points in order to draw your curves above and below to create your perpendicular bisector. So now you're going to move your compass and again put the sharp point on this cross here. Make sure your compass is slightly bigger than halfway. So make sure your compass is set to roughly that distance there, because it's slightly bigger than the halfway point, which is about there. Then you're going to draw an arc above and below the line. You're going to repeat this, but going from the other side now. So you're going to put your sharp point on that pink X. You're going to draw another arc above and below the line. All you've got to do now is connect your points. All you've got to do now is connect your points. So, should go through A. You'll see mine slightly out because I haven't used a compass, but make sure it goes through where both curves intersect and your point A.